Hi, Kaleo. How are you?
I'm good.
I haven't seen you in about a month. How have things been going? How's the semester coming along?
Well, I was going last semester was good. This semester rough. I got hurt about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I had to go in for surgery, and I missed 2 weeks of classes. So I'm bombing in a few of my classes.
How many classes are you taking this semester?
6.
Oh, that is a big load.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're about 3-4 weeks into the new semester?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taking 6 classes. So how are you doing in, just go through them, first, second, third, fourth. How are you doing in your core classes?
Core classes are doing good. The 400 level social psych classes, I have 4 of them.
Okay.
So I'm getting D's in all of them because I missed the lectures
Okay.
and I missed 2 exams.
Okay. Okay. So I hear there a couple of things happened. One, you got re-injured.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you went into surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So you've missed 2 weeks of classes.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's impacted your grades.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad attendance.
Bad attendance. Okay. The surgery went well?
Surgery went well. Still hurts like hell, but
okay.
Yeah, still healing.
All right. No issues with the insurance? You're able to get in?
Nah, Kaiser get good coverage, and workers' comp because kind of recurring injury. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just it stemmed from my previous injury, so workers' comp is covering all of that.
Okay. All right. No problems getting to and from the doctor?
Nah, Hui Malama picked me up and dropped me off.
All right, that's good. Okay, so your attendance, when you went in for surgery, you were out for, you said 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get a doctor's note?
Yeah, I have a doctor's note.
Okay, but did you share that with your counselor or your instructor?
No, it wasn't available.
Okay, so you didn't ask for
I talked to 2 of my instructors. The other 4 I couldn't reach. Well,
okay.
There's 4 classes with the 2 same instructors. So.
Okay, and then that the attendance, missing the classes, is what's impacted your grade.
Yeah, because the courses are based on lectures and in-class participation mainly. The other 2 classes, the core classes, is just projects. So I can do that on the side.
So of the 4 issues that you got going on right now, what is the most important thing to address? What would you?
My grades, because if I bomb those 4 classes, I'll be put on AP, and that'll affect my financial aid for next semester.
Okay.
So that's a big priority for me.
Okay. Have you ever experienced a sort of mid-level GPA? I know when I looked over your transcripts, you're pretty much
3.8 student up until this point.
So this is a new experience for you then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Has it impacted your relationship with your classmates?
Yeah, I'm an independent worker anyway. I don't rely on all my classmates or anything.
Okay.
Really, I never had to use a counselor up until this point. I think that might have to be a next step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has it impacted your relationship with your instructor? Are you less
I just kind of
engaged?
irritated because I kept trying to get in touch with these 2 instructors, and they seem to be unavailable because I think it's a legitimate reason why I couldn't make it to classes.
Okay.
And I can catch up on those classes on the weekends.
Okay.
But I'm just unable to initiate communication.
Okay.
Because I can catch up, if I had to independent study or whatever, because I don't want to withdraw.
Okay. You don't want, that's not an option for you. Okay, so it's kind of a stressful situation then.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. So
because if they give me the chance, I'll pass the classes.
Okay.
I know that.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say your experience this semester is? 1 being kind of,
I was going all right until midway through and I got hurt.
Okay.
But, I was getting A's and B's in all the classes.
Okay.
Then I got hurt, missed the 2 weeks, and in 4 of the classes, I'm down to D's. And one of the classes is on the verge of an F. So.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think you're at?
Oh, I'm below 2.0 for sure.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Okay. So getting good grades is something that's really important to you. That's what we're going to focus on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
And I know from looking through your transcripts, you've always been like between a 3.7, 4.0.
Yeah.
So you understand this what it takes to be a high-performing student, an A student.
Oh, yeah. I never got any lower than a B+.
Okay, and that's one of your strengths is you really have no misunderstanding about the hard work it takes to be a straight A student. Okay, good. When you're operating at your optimal level, when you compare your performance in class last semester and your performance in class this semester, Do you notice any difference, or do you think your instructor notices any difference? Are you less engaged now?
I'm the same. I'm a consistent student.
Okay.
Good attendance, good participation.
Okay.
All of my stuff are higher level stuff in the classes compared to the 18-year-olds in the class.
Okay.
So it's not like I just got hurt and I missed 2 weeks of class, and I gotta recover from that.
Okay. Okay. All right. How will you know when you're operating? Once we recover from this, how will you know that you're operating at your optimal level? Were you going to see it in your test scores or in your papers?
Test scores are not there. I haven't. After this, I needed 2 weeks to recover, and since that point, like this week, I never missed any classes. Good participation, but I gotta somehow make up for the 2 weeks.
Okay.
If I want to pass, because I don't. If I withdraw or drop these 4 classes, it's gonna take me another year to graduate, and I want to get out of college. So that's why it's important for me not to withdraw.
Okay. So can you identify some resources on campus that could help you get back on track? I mean, do you know what's available?
Yeah, some. There's a couple tutoring centers and stuff.
Do you know that they tape record the classes in the USB? Did you know that? So you could actually go back and request the lectures?
No.
Okay. All right.
UCB.
UCB. They, UCB. Yeah, they record the classes there. The lectures.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, all right.
I think that's where the frustration comes in for me, and I usually no grumble, but I've been trying to initiate communications with those teachers, and if they tell me that it's online, then I can sit down at home and wherever in the library and catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In those classes.
So it's crunch time for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to kind of ask you an unconventional question.
Okay.
All right.
I'm all sweaty.
That's okay. I know it's hot in here. The air conditioning went out early this morning, and
budget cuts.
Yeah, budget cuts. We have to bring our own toilet paper now. So
Lucky.
it's interesting. We're